Hey guys, how's it going? Joey here, back to the sport commentary. Today we're going to be playing some Tahm Kench. Into Nico Jinx. I think this might be probably one of the worst matchups for Tahm Kench. Into Nico, I don't think this is a very good one for me. But we'll see if we can manage it. See how it goes. Because, I mean, if I get ahead, she just runs out of damage to actually kill us or anything like that, or poke us. Why does it change to a creep after? I'm missing some tech. I guess to not get creep aggro. Is that what it is? It's a challenger Nico player, so I assume they know mostly what they're doing. Okay, I want to just go second. Clearing, you're clearing down, which means we're probably gonna have to fight crab. I don't really think we're winning the crab fight. There's like 1 HP already. Like I said, not a very particularly fun matchup unless we can start getting some all-ins off, which is a little hard. This guy's good at Nico. Very decent go. Ready to carry. Had plenty of time to react. Did. I'm gonna try to get to the crab fight first. What is it? Our wave's frozen, so I'm probably just gonna reset in the bush here. I'll drop a word while I reset so I can make sure this is frozen. Probably not gonna buy boots. I think I just buy flat HP. Flat HP is just so useful in Tahm Kench in early game. And I'd say it's going fine, but our Corki kind of got us solo killed, so it's not really that fine. Go flash on Nico. Maybe we'll be able to abuse that. Recognize the player, but maybe it's because I'm playing at a time that I don't usually play at fucking 5 a.m. Yeah, they just didn't random go one trick. They're playing very well though, so. Good go, man. We've killed the Nico. I'm not gonna lie, she had me in the first half. Dude. It's like, oh my god, Udyr's really bot. That makes 0 sense for him to be bot. Why is he here? Oh, it's a fucking Nico clone. JK, I thought that Nico was mid. I was wrong. Yeah, well, this guy's dead. I might steal the kill here. Dude, I saw the Nico appear on the thing, and I was like, oh my god, Nico's mid. I was so scared for us. I ran out of pings just as I started pinging it too, and I was like, oh god, she's gonna get a free kill, because I can't ping to my Aurora that there's a Nico in the wave, but thankfully the Nico was bought. But yeah, like I said, this matchup gets a lot better if you start getting ahead, or you start getting leveled. Basically, Nico should win really hard in the first reset, and then like the initial come out of the game. But after that, she should have a lot more issues. Just tab up here, make sure there's no outside. Go. I don't really know where their jungler is, so it'd be very dumb of me to W in, right guys? I'm not falling for it this time, buddy. I know that's you. Not that stupid. I don't really want to be here. I swear I see how so many AD carries take that exact trade, and I never know why. Where it's like, you can trade one auto, and then the wave's gonna crash to the point where you can't fight. Or you just opt into taking the trade for what? Just take that. Like, my HP is so big, they can't do anything to me. Very balanced. I don't really have to. I don't know why I did that. See. Oh. Yeah, probably should have played Star. Because I don't have to do anything after I missed my W. I can just sit there and not do anything, and then I just like mind control myself to ignite them. It's really just stupid. Yeah, you can see people already complaining about Tahm Kench. This champ's been a bit broken for a little bit. The flat HP and how you can just run people down feels insanely strong, and a lot of people have been going hardsteel as like kind of like a meme build, but still a little bit of validity to it. Where you just get this insane amount of flat HP in the early game, and people don't have like tools to kill you, especially if they're going like Serrated Dirk. I just have flat 2.1k HP. You know how many autos it takes for a Jinx to kill that? Not to mention the fact that I heal for my Grasp and my Second Wind and my Fanta life. I feel like this champ got really, really broken the second they changed Biscuits to give you 1% missing health and 2 giving you max health total. Ever since then, I feel like this champ has been insanely strong just because of what that allows you to do in phase. Where it's like, I can kind of just combo in whenever. I don't really need to care about anything. I'm gonna beat it there. I'll give this one shot. I'll just farm my grass stacks off you if you want. So shameless. Bro, you used to get fucking memed on if you would pick Tahm Kench, and now Tahm Kench is a shamelessly broken champion. Huh? What year am I living in? Is this back when TK used to be like the best support in LCS because you could eat people on cooldown? There was a time where Tahm Kench Braum was the LCS trade matchup where you would just trade Tahm Kench and Braum every single game. I remember I was on Team Liquid Academy. I had Mickey as my mid laner. He'd always flame me. Well, not flame me. He'd always make fun of my TK ult, my Braum shield usage, which was valid. I was very bad at it, to be completely honest with you. It's never champions that I played on my path to pro, so when I had to learn them in pro, there's a bunch of like very, very niche things with those champions that I just really couldn't get down that silly going over. This was not the plan. I was planning to just stay on this side, wait for a flash, but looks pretty good so far. Really nice start to a commentary. Yeah, bit of a reminder as well to just kind of stay positive in your games when you can. There's like no reason to flame or anything. I might not kill him. Hello, Nico. I like give up. Like my Corky made a mistake in the early game. Our trades were terrible. I think from both of us, honestly. And it's just like, okay, well, that's okay. We'll just, you know, try to recover. Play into the next cycle. Hopefully better stuff then. Oh. Oh, I can go get my heart steal, so I'm gonna get my heart steal. You fine? I've been seeing people buy Bloodsong on TK. I think it's probably fine. I'm gonna try it myself. This game just because I'm pretty far ahead. Yeah, TK's kind of feeling like the new Poppy in a way, where Poppy was really broken for a while and no one was really picking it up. I'm actually way stronger than this Maokai. Maybe we get some fights off. Also, a really nice thing to note, this game, enemy team is 4 AP champions. Tank champs are going to be popping for sure. Probably just W100 out. Don't you dare ever disrespect me like that again. That's looking like the team's kind of giving up. I will go for W here. E is more tanky, W is for better engaging. Go either as far as I'm aware. I think they're both fine. Situationally good. Also, I will say, like, there's some certain Nico players who are actually just like insanely good at Nico. I have never put the time into the champion. I think she is definitely one of those champs where you can min-max the absolute living hell out of and just get so much value from the stupid things you can do with clones and whatnot. And ever since I used to play Nico support all the time, and then they changed her, and I didn't want to learn and bind all these new key commands and stuff like that, and really become a real Nico player. So I'll pick it from time to time, but it's definitely not something that I would say is like my most favorite support to play at all, by any means. This happened. Oh, do I not have my... I might not have the right key bindings on this account. Like I just like seed or something. I might not have the right key bindings. I might have a... check. My mouse died in my last game, so I had to plug in a different one. Might be one that shifts my DPI on here. Oh my god, it's not even the right DPI. I've been playing this entire game on the wrong DPI, that's funny. That explains everything. I changed to the right DPI, if I lose now, it's doomed. But I've been playing good with this DPI. Maybe I should keep this. It's weird, it's 200 more than I usually play at. I usually play at 2500. I used to play at 3.2k. I got scolded at by one of the coaches. My heart steal from you, buddy. I want my heart steal from you, buddy. Should play for this, try to stack. Stack dragon, especially resistance dragon, where we can maybe get a little bit of value out of it. Since they're all AP. Make our MR even more valuable than it already will be this game. Game is not FF, so you do need to be a little bit wary of a throw coming through. They have good champs. I need to stop throwing. I'm just gonna say it now before we actually get to a point where we can't come back. Because they definitely have champs that will like outscale and make, well, my champ probably useless. Volibear will probably become useless. I mean, Volibear already is useless. What the heck? I mean, if I probably just fought with me to begin with, just win this, but it's okay. Unfortunately, we decided to go in after I did the entire HP bar of Jinx 1v3. Booter is getting to the point of no return. Yeah, we killed him. Raid boss down. I don't keep stacking magic resist. What are the best magic resist item for Tahm Kench is? I really like Spear Visage, but I don't think it's actually that good.
Shut down.
Yeah, probably for it.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Never mind, I think we're fine. Also, don't ever beat this guy in solo queue. It just buys troll items and stops trying. Like, no matter what happened in your game, the game is probably still winnable. You can play with a little frustration, but at least try to win. It happens so much in high elo. I don't really know how much it happens in lower elos because I don't play in there that often. When I do, it's usually like flex, which doesn't really count as lower elo, but you see stuff like this happen very decent amount, more than it probably should happen. It was a little disappointing, but it's fine. It happens on my team, happens on the enemy team. It's just the circle of life. That's why I've never really gotten too upset about DCs and my team. Because I think in the long scheme of things, it's like there's 5 people on the enemy team, there's 4 people on your team. Well, 5 including you, right? But if you're the person who's never going to rage in DC, that means the enemy team has an extra person to rage in DC. So in the end, if you play a million games of League of Legends, you will probably have a favorable odds of being the person who gets DC'd on, as long as you have like stuff like that. And it happens every once in a while. I'm sure I've had a few. Fucking go, dude. This guy's just like W maxing, sending them out for fun. I've had my fair share of games that I've had to like lose because of like internet issues or computer issues, and you know, it's like it does happen. Sometimes where you can't really like avoid these types of things. Just tank this. Wow, we are trolling. This is also, by the way, a game that I think would be insanely winnable for them if they didn't have this guy. Cassidon, who just wants to FF. Like, these fights are actually close. If this guy has real items and is there fighting, I think there's a chance we can throw. Like, they have such good champions for scaling. Get like a node or something? Check. He's just a Cassidon one trick, it looks like. He didn't play with anybody from this lobby last game, but he hasn't played. This is his first game of the day. First game of the day, and we're starting it off like this. What an interesting morning. If you guys are curious about the elo of this game, I am playing in Grandmasters, Masters, Challenger. All elos are in this game. The enemy support is a Challenger Nico one trick. Kind of shows they're pretty good. Don't worry, man. I'm saying, dude, actually, I remember there's this one Kassadin main from a really long time ago, and if you ever said, don't worry, we scale, he would just start furiously running it down. Like anything about that, like, oh, we have Kassadin scaling? He's like, my champ doesn't scale, FF. Like, what? You mean your champ doesn't scale? I mean, maybe not with Ravenous Hydra, but you know, in general, the champ is pretty good at scaling, I'd say. Yo, Aurora, fun buddy. Is there anybody up here? Or are you just getting 1v1'd? Just a sir. Oh, kills mine. Go. Hey. I just want my heart steal. Walk out. Sorry. I'll give it to him. I usually don't report people, but I don't know if it's really gone to shit. I actually think that this problem was way worse back in the day, which is weird. I mean, it kind of depends on what elo you play in. I think low masters and stuff like that has a ton of like Diamond 1. Oh my god, it's like a cesspool, dude. That's where I usually get hard stuck, just because like you can't carry some of the people. It's just not possible. Like my game, literally right before this, I didn't record it. I was playing Poppy. I kind of messed up. Genuinely a bit more than I would have liked to, and my Bel'Veth just started sprinting it, and we ended up winning the game from like our like jungler 1v9ing, but it's still a little like not fun. Technically I landed it. If you saw at the end, I landed it. Pretty cool champ though, Tahm Kench. I'm definitely gonna have to part 2 this one. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Honestly, we'll see. I can only record for a few days out until the season resets. Don't know if I really want to queue up. I feel like I won my 5 a.m. lottery already, and I don't want to risk it again. Playing at this time is like really, really bad. I will just have to part 2 this one. Alright, we are back for part 2 of Tahm Kench. I'm about to just stack just because this Poppy was being a little bit annoying the last game that I played versus them. Level 1 invades and stuff like that. So we're just going to stack. You kind of play with a bunch of players every day. You kind of get to understand what they're going to play like, what they're going to do. Dude, here might end up killing us all here. You can kind of just get some tendencies and kind of just read them as a player and what they're going to do. Like this guy just perma invades level 1, tries to cheese jungle to win the game. Okay, played versus it once, recognize the name, played versus him again. Okay, I'll just stack, you know. Small things like this can just get you big leads in early game that you don't really need to know. I mean, you can make like a database if you want. Like this guy cheesed me playing this champion and like looking at it before games and stuff like that. But it's just kind of general stuff if you kind of remember who's in your games. It probably doesn't apply to the most of you because there's just not that many people in certain lobbies. Just hit it. Please just hit the fucking buff, bro. Oh my god. What are we doing? Do I want to follow the flash? It's fine. Be okay. The reason I want him to just hit the buff is I know this guy is going to just combo onto him. And I just want him to like tank that. I want him to bait the Poppy in so the Poppy doesn't just flash out. Probably gonna flash out at any point there. It would have been fine. Nobody could follow flash. If we just flashed it over the wall, everything's completely fine. And just like waste flash. But I wanted to make sure there's a guaranteed kill or a guaranteed gain. I wonder if they're duo actually. I think these two are in the same game that they did this dumb bait stuff. took an extra tower shot there. So that's definitely not the greatest trade ever. It'll be fine in turn like the long run. I'm gonna get my auto off here. My grass proc. Probably took my top side. I don't think I did, honestly, but might have. I didn't. I mean, we can look on him if you really want. Don't know if he has flash. I'm just gonna take the red buff because my champion is an absolute Thanos with red. No. I don't really want to do this, guys, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this just creates a ton of risk for zero reason. I'm dead. Like I said, no reason to do that. Just take your invades. This is not real. I'm gonna freeze the lane though. I think we should just do their blue buff there. I think, especially, like, we don't have good lockdown champions. It's hard for anyone to really start on our team. We kind of just, like, ran into them and just hoped that it would work, and little behold, it didn't work, and now our already one game kind of becomes a little bit sketchier. You kind of have to, like, judge the risk versus reward in certain games. Like, Poppy's gonna be there. Psychopath, we know this, right? Oh my god, are you actually gonna live? Oh, we need one auto on that dude. Oh, this doesn't look terrible, because we'll probably get a few kills back here. Probably gonna run this Katarina down here if I can. Probably this guy too. Already want it. I could take it there, but I'm a support player. I'm not really playing for the montage or anything like that. I'll just gladly take an assist. I should have pinged that this was going to happen. I saw the guy over the wall, but maybe he didn't. Not really much for me to do there to save it. I'll try to crash the lane at the very best here. Not the worst. We're keeping Poppy's gold relevant within the game. So when she keeps inting, we're actually going to get some amount of gold for it, rather than just getting nothing. We need to start buying boots, though, at some point, rather than just hard rushing, hard steal this game. So I'm just going to do a lot of chasing on the Poppy, and I don't want to chase her on the Poppy with basically nothing. Chase her down with. Is your jungler here? Your support? Other side. I don't think you have flash, do you? What happened to my 80 carry? That guy's just trolling. No, this is gonna be the video tonight. I was gonna upload a Renata video, not a Renata, sorry, a Leona video, but I didn't really like the content in it. And I was kind of just gonna upload it to just, you know, get the daily upload in, because the goal is to try to keep this streak of daily uploads on for as long as we can. This gives me 2 HP, so I'll buy this over crystal. Just kind of see where we can get, how long we can keep this streak alive for. So that's kind of the current goal. If you guys do enjoy the videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to do a lot more content focused stuff. If you guys are interested in coaching, private coaching and stuff like that, I will probably look to start getting things going on that sometime in January. No official like date on that or anything, but I do want to start doing it because I know a lot of people have been asking me about it. But join the Discord for like information about that. I'll probably post whenever I want to do it. Probably do an application, get a few couple of people in it for the first part or first trial of it, see how it is, see if I like it, see if people are actually improving from it, before I start doing it as more full-time thing around content. Don't have smite, do we? So feel free to join the Discord or subscribe. I'm sure I'll make about it when it does you guys are here from Peckin's channel. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Very nice of him. No shout out. I'm gonna try to do as many trades as I can with grass, because you do get, what, 10 HP? 5 HP for auto permanently. So it does feel kind of good. I don't even think 5. It's like 10 gold, I think. But hell, I'm gonna take my 10 gold to the bank. We have Wukong 6 here. I'm just gonna be the one playing for the Flash. You chill. You're so weird. I'll just get a free flash. This guy has no KLP. Cool. Enemy support is 2 and 7. For those curious, I'm playing solo queue at 5 in the morning to get this video out for the day. That's why I was a little bit later on the upload. Usually I try to upload at 4 a.m. PST. Kind of the goal. This one's going to be a little bit later because I still need to upload, needs to render, all that type of stuff. Sorry for the late one today. But hey, not that late. We're still getting our streak going. In terms of LP, we're slowly getting there. I'm 600 something if we win this game, which is oof. Poppy here. Oof. I'm sorry, man. It's not worth it for me to always fuck my game over to just follow this random ass poppies roaming. Like, I'll match it when it makes sense, but it's not always going to make sense, you know? I still want to be a champion in the game if I just spend my entire game running around chasing Poppy. We don't really need to fight this, do we? I mean, I'm a Giga tank here, so I probably won't die. Still have my flash if I need it as well. I hit this guy. No. Boink. Level 5 Tahm Kench, you just 1v9. Tank forever. They just will never have the damage to kill me in that type of situation. It's nice. I'm gonna ping bot, because Poppy's probably gonna run to bot from base, because we have full vision on top side anyway, so we'll know she goes top side. Just want to make sure the one guy who can die, my Jinx, please don't die. Don't ruin my night. My night, I'd say. 5 a.m. And if Poppy goes to top side, it's fine. I'd rather. This is so good. Oh, don't. No, their heart's still back. I'm just gonna take this kill, honestly. Looked good on the scoreline at the end of the day, but I know the kill's not gonna be worth anything. Try to find the KO in between. No KO. Gotta go hit blades. Alright, this stops becoming something where I'm going to play for win or for LP. I'm gonna start playing kind of just for content. So anything from this point on, don't judge me. I'm going to just kind of build a little differently now. See what we can get done this game. So I have two options for my meme troll build. I can either go Undying Despair, or I could go for the full AP Tahm Kench damage build, which is Riftmaker. And I think I'm going to go for Riftmaker just because I think it'll be way more fun. We can actually get to this point before the game FFs. I assume the game will FF way before then. So let's see. Let's see if we can play a nice little Rift Maker TK game. Blood Song. Saya. Probably can kill this Aya. She should die here. WHP. Yeah, I'm going, buddy. Oh no, stealing the golems. Oh my god, the jukes. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to play League like this. It's boring. Just chasing people around for the next 2 years. I want to see if they're duo while we're waiting for this game to progress. Oh. Doing. Want to see a combo? What the fuck? Tahm Kench is broken.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Did I die here? I'm gonna die here. Poppy took the kill. God bless. I got my Heartsteel stacks. I'm not too sad about it. Anything to increase the HP. I don't even have my overgrowth proc. That's how little I've been laning this game. How much I've just been running around doing absolutely nothing following this Poppy. Huge. Bye. Deadman. Okay, I'm pretty sure Deadman's is ship. Let's see if they are duo. They are duo, but the weird thing is they don't play like a duo. Like the Udyr's not invading off of the Poppy invade, which is really, really strange. Like the Udyr didn't invade in the other game that I played too. He's probably gonna die. You're not. Oh my lord. It's the young Kench boys. I think you're way faster than I am. But what you would never expect is the Tahm Kench to continuously chase you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Expected it. I want my overgrowth to proc. It's so much HP.
Has destroyed a turret.
So I'm just here to like look at them. Right, I'm here to eat this guy. Yummy. Yummy Heartsteel stack. Oh, I want my stack, buddy. Fuck. I actually killed him. Alright, I'm gonna go home. I feel like I could probably kill that guy. Alright, the AP TK has been built. I've never built this actually, so I'm kind of curious about how much damage. I get 40 AP for this. Okay, basic attacks are doing 153. Q is doing 394. On champion it, kill. About 653 damage for Lickitung right now. which will only scale from this point, right? See if we can get some large Q numbers. Oh, don't go that way, man. Wait, you don't have flash. My fucking stack, man. Should not be where I'm at right now. That guy also needs to not be where he's at right now. Let's get a stack. Don't care if I have to think damage. 230 stacks is big. Do I only get the Omnivamp if I'm rock? Oh, Yocho. You right? Kind of. Alright, well, if you enjoyed today's support commentary, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please abuse TK at the end of the season. This shit is absolutely bonkers broken right now. Blind pickable. This game doesn't really show it too much. Honestly, honored these guys for running it down. Really well played. See if we outdamaged anybody on our team. Nope. Alright, well, today is the end of the day, so we'll do a quick little LP checkup for those curious. Right now we are at 619 LP. Challenger leaderboard is 704 LP. So we need about 4 more wins. We have a couple more days, honestly. 5 more days. So I just need to have like one good day out of these 5 days, and I've usually been doing all right, I would say. So if you guys enjoyed the support commentary, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I think I've said that 3 times at the end of the video, so my bad.